morning, guys. Wow, how did we make it to this point? I am officially 9 months pregnant. And if you listen to the podcast, That's the Point podcast with me and my friend John, you heard us talking about how I'm so curious what everybody is eating on a day-to-day basis, because as an adult, just cooking 3 meals a day for yourself can feel very overwhelming. So it kind of inspired me to do a little what I eat in a day 9 months pregnant edition. So hopefully that'll give you some inspo, some meal ideas, some easy meal ideas, and maybe it'll be a little bit extra interesting because I am 9 months pregnant. And before we start eating for the day, I wanted to get ready a little bit and tell you guys about today's sponsor, which is Acorns. Okay, so while I chat a little bit about Acorns, can you tell I did self-tanner yesterday and I didn't bring it up all the way on my forehead? I'm gonna put in some of these heatless curl situation, and I really only have to leave them in for a couple hours, and it just gives nice soft curls. I'm still not a pro at this, I must admit. It's getting easier each time I do it. So I am a firm believer that budgeting and saving money and investing is very much an in for 2024 and always, but I feel like especially this year I'm just very inspired to stop the impulsive purchasing and really just be super aware of what I'm spending. Acorns helps you save and invest for your future with portfolios that are automatically diversified for you, which I think is so cool. Marcus was actually the person that told me about Acorns in the first place. You can even start by investing your spare change with their option of roundups. So for me, someone who is not an expert at investing, I love that there is no personal expertise needed to start investing, because I feel like that can feel a little bit overwhelming because your investments are automatically placed in diverse portfolios and they're based on your own risk tolerance. And something that we'll definitely be using once James is a little bit older is their option to add in the GoHenry debit card to the subscription. And that's basically a debit card and a learning app specifically for kids, which I think is so important. You guys can click the link I'll have in my description box. It's acorns.com/KristenJohns to download Acorns, and you can start investing, learning more about investing. I am now gonna put on a little bit of makeup. I actually am leaving in about an hour to go shoot the podcast with John. I'm trying to think about how my maternity leave is gonna work. I was telling him, I was like, I feel like I will just be able to record even when she's super tiny. And John was like, Kristen, you need to at least give yourself a few weeks off of doing anything. And I was like, oh yeah, true. So we are gonna batch a few episodes so I can just take a few weeks of being a new mom of 2 and not have to worry about anything work related, which will be really nice. I've been trying out this Fenty Blur and Smooth tint stick, and I really like it. It blends out really easily, and you can build up the coverage too, which is nice. I was trying out the new Tower 28 Serum Concealer, and I really like it, but I feel like my Hourglass concealer still beats it. It's just the way the Hourglass concealer blends out is so easy. I just feel like nothing can really beat it. It's just so good. I feel like something happened the second I hit 35 weeks. I was like, okay, this is the extreme pregnancy that I remember. My stomach just felt so big and heavy, and I was like, okay, because I've just been feeling so good through this pregnancy, especially through the end of my second trimester. And so I was like, honestly, this is not so bad. But then I just forgot, your 9th month, it's just something changes and everything just feels a little bit more difficult. This blush is so beautiful. I don't even know if it's technically a blush. It's called the Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlighter. So I'm just gonna put it a little bit over the blush I just put down. Just makes you look so glowy. And this is from Haus Labs. We are ready. And then in about an hour, when I head over for the podcast, I'll take out my heatless curls and we'll see if they did anything. So let's go eat breakfast. I'm starving and I'm gonna show you exactly what we're gonna make. We're gonna make a smoothie and Cece and James are gonna be right here in the background. I actually had a dream the other day that I was drinking a strawberry banana smoothie and then I made it the next morning and it was just, we're gonna make kind of like a chocolate banana smoothie and it's so easy and so good. So here's what you need. Wave to the camera, they missed you. Hey guys! We need about half of a frozen banana. Frozen banana makes all the difference when you're making a smoothie. Okay, next we're gonna add a little handful of spinach in here. We're also gonna do a little scoop of Greek yogurt. I just feel like this makes it taste a little bit like creamy. Now we're gonna do, I think like 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1 tablespoon. Now we're gonna do the chocolate element, which is cacao powder. Just like a little tablespoon of this. And this is vanilla protein powder, but also if I had chocolate protein powder, you could just do that and skip the cacao powder. I'm just gonna fill it up with some water. 1 for me, 1 for James. Also, if you hear a really weird noise, it's this dinosaur. I'm also gonna put a little bit of cinnamon on top. Yum. Do you like it? Well, James spilled his whole smoothie on top of him, so we'll clean that up. Let's give her a taste. So good. It's like perfectly a little bit chocolatey, a little bit peanut buttery, but also still refreshing with like the banana and the spinach. I'm gonna go drink this and I'll show you what we have next time we eat. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I was using my phone for the first part of this video. My camera that I've been using for the past year is just not working suddenly. So I switched back now to my original camera that I used like years ago. And I think I kind of love it. We're heading out. I didn't take these out yet because I think I'm just gonna take them out at John's house before we record the podcast. I filled up my water bottle. I usually try to drink 2-3 of these a day, and I think each of them is about 40 ounces. This is the Brewmate one. I think it's 40 ounces, but it's nice because it doesn't spill in your bag, which is an issue sometimes with the Stanleys. I just made it to John's for the podcast. Bring in your treats that you got me.
Treat, fresh loaf of sourdough from Desmond's Bakery. And last night I made oatmeal chocolate chip peanut butter cookies.
I'm gonna have that with my coffee while we do the podcast.
Great.
This looks so good. Look, this was only in for an hour or 2.
Was your hair wet?
No.
Wow.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
The bang specifically, pretty good.
Okay, let's see how I do today. This is just a little bit of whole milk. Usually cups like this, you can get a good one in. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot.
Pretty great. And do not spill that on my carpet.
Oh, pretty good.
Good.
So what's in this cookie?
Chocolate chip, peanut butter, oatmeal.
Mmm.
Good? Good chew?
Wow.
Good.
And you couldn't even taste it.
No, I don't even know what they taste like.
Look at the middle.
Wow, that's a perfect cook.
Mm-hmm. This is my post-breakfast snack. And now we're gonna record. See you after. Okay, we just wrapped the podcast. Now I am at Whole Foods because I actually need to do some Amazon returns. So while I'm here, I am gonna pick up a few groceries. So I'll show you guys what I get. Also, I remembered my reusable grocery bags. Ugh. We secured the goods. Back home, I just fixed James a little bit of lunch. He's having vegetable soup. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm eating soup.
I eat milk.
Snoop. Got these to try, and James is a fan. These Pop'ems from Simple Mills. Okay, here is everything that I got. Not very much at all. And that was $145.87. But let me show you what I got. I love these like little bake them yourself pre-made rolls and ciabatta from Whole Foods, so I grabbed those. I got some bacon. James loves these little fruit rolls from this brand, so I got 2 of these. Some strawberries, eggs, tomatoes. They had nectarines, which I was really excited about, so I got some of those. What? I got a You want me to clean them? I got a rotisserie chicken. I also got this. I feel like this would be a good quick lunch for James. Some cucumbers. I've been very into yellow apples. What kind of apples are these? Opal apples. They're so good. Some banana cream Olipop for Marcus. Some strawberry lemonade for Marcus. Orange juice, apple juice for James, and some milk. Oh, I also wanted to try this. I always get like a little snacky thing to try from Whole Foods that I've never tried. Also, I'm reaching the point of hunger that I am like ravenous right now. So I'm gonna make a Greek salad for lunch. Oh, they're like little toffee squares. That actually looks very delicious. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Is it Daddy?
Mr. Rabbit?
I'm filming.
On the old camera.
Yeah, and I actually love this camera.
You're gonna just keep using this one? Snow's melting.
Oh no, it's like all melted. Sad. I'm gonna make you a Greek salad, because I'm gonna make a Greek salad.
No, I already ate. So I'm hungry.
I do have a surprise for you.
Ooh, banana creme de la creme.
It's been a while since you've had this. I'm gonna make a little Greek salad. So I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is. That's why I got the rotisserie chicken. Okay, so here we have most of the toppings. We have tomato, cucumber, red onion, Kalamata olives, and then also some feta cheese. Here's our bowl. And for the dressing, I'm just gonna do something really simple. I'm just gonna do olive oil, a little bit of lemon, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt. Here is our final lunch that looks very delicious. And let's try it.
The farmers in the teeth. Farmers in the teeth.
So good. Okay, it is a little bit later and we are actually going out for my friend Emily's birthday tonight. We're going to have sushi, and so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me and I'll show you guys what I eat. Also, there's a moving truck right in front of me that's blinking lights on and on and on, so if I'm blinking, that's why. I do partake in sushi while I'm pregnant. I know that some people don't, so it's up to you to speak to your doctor and decide what's best for yourself. I feel comfortable eating really high quality raw fish while I'm pregnant, but some women don't. So I just want to put that out there before I show myself eating anything. I'm going to this place in Nashville called Virago. It is so good and I'm so excited. So I will show you guys what we order.
Wait, so we usually this one and we kept bringing it up and it was like, this isn't going anywhere. You have to hear about it. Thank you, my girls. 29-year-old.
Yeah.
It feels
It is the next morning. I wanted to hop on here to close out this video because I didn't have a chance to last night. Sushi was amazing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little what I eat in a day 9 months pregnant edition. Hopefully it gave you guys some inspo or maybe just a little insight into what a 9-month pregnant woman eats. Thank you again to Acorns for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.